Hello everyone, this is Teacher Ayan. So this is mathematics. Our topic for tonight is irrational numbers involving square roots and cube roots and their locations on the number line. Alright, so one topic at a time tayo. So this is grade 7 mathematics. The objective, we have first define irrational numbers. Number 2, identify irrational numbers involving square roots and cube roots. And number 3, approximate and locate irrational numbers on the number line. Okay, what is square root of 25? How about the square root of 36? How about the cube root of 64? Okay, so we are done with this last time. Diba? Alright, so balikan natin. What is square root of 25? Okay, very good. 5. How about the square root of 36? Okay, 6. Very good. How about the cube root of 64? Very good. So that is 4 because 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. Next. But what if the number is not a perfect square or cube like the square root of 2 or the cube root of 5? So paano natin siya masasagutan? Since uh, square root of 2 and the cube root of 5 are not perfect. So paano natin sasagutin? So yan ang ating pag-usapan ngayong topic na to. So if you want to find the diagonal of a square with the side 1 unit, what number do we use? Square root of 2. Ano ba? Square root of 2. So can we write the square root of 2 as an exact fraction? Kaya ba? Or pwede ba? Or meron bang value ang square root of 2 na perfect? The answer is no. So today, we will identify numbers that cannot be expressed as fractions, but can be approximated and placed on the number line. So this is called irrational numbers. So una, kunin natin yung kanyang approximate, and then pangalawa, ipa-plot natin siya sa number line. Okay. Sige. Examples. We have the square root of 2, the square root of 3, square root of 5, cube root of 2, cube root of 7. So they are not perfect roots. So they cannot be expressed as terminating or repeating decimals. So ano ba ang irrational number? What is the meaning of irrational numbers? Sabi dito, numbers that cannot be expressed as fractions. Their decimal expansions are non-terminating and non-repeating. Examples, we have 2 or square root of 2 is approximately 1.414. Okay, square root of 2 is approximately 1.414. Next, square root of 3 is approximately 1.732. So unlike 3 na square root of 4, that is 2, square root of 9 is 3. So eksakto ang kanilang answer. So ito is approximate lang. How about this one? Cube root of 7 is approximately 1.913. So, hindi talaga sila perfect. How about in number line? So this is an example of a number line. So from 0 to 5. So ngayon, ilolocate natin yung kanilang mga kung saan sila banda dito sa number line. Approximation method, between which two integers does square root of 15 lie? Okay, saan kaya sa dalawang integers ang square root of 15? Saan kaya sila? Okay. So masasabi natin na the square root of 15 lies between 3 and 4. Bakit? Bakit siya? Sige, try natin. Alright, so square root square root of 9 is 3. Tama. Square root of 16 is 4. So therefore, square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 9 is 3. So, ang tanong, saan banda nakalayo si 15? So, ang sagot dyan is between 3 and 4. Okay, so, maaaring dito siya sa kanila na. Dito lang siya makikita between 3 and 4. So, dito lang siya. Dito lang siya makikita. Between 3 and 4. Another, plotting irrational numbers on a number line using approximation. So, ipa-plot natin. Example, square root of 2, square root of 2, square root of 3, and cube root of 5 on a number line. So, unahin natin ito si square root of 15. So, alam natin na nandito siya sa 3 and 4. So, therefore, lagay natin siya dito. Dito banda. Malapit sa 4 kasi ang ating square root of 15 is ang answer niyan is malapit na siya mag 16. So therefore, dito na siya. Okay, next is itong yellow. Okay, arrow na yellow, that is the square root of 2. Okay, square root of 2. Next, this is the square root of 3. And lastly, the cube root of 5 is nandito siya. Bakit? Bakit siya nandito? Bakit siya nandito? So, you see, the cube root of 5 is not a perfect root. Ano ang perfect? Ano ang perfect? Cube root of 1. Okay. How about cube root of 2? Wala. Cube root of 3. Wala rin. How about cube root of 4? Wala rin. Okay. How about cube root of 6? Meron. Alright. Okay. Cube root of 6. Meron? Wala. How about cube root of 8? Okay, meron. So, cube root of 8 is 2 because 2 times 2 times 2. So, in between cube root of 1 and cube root of 8. So, that is, yan natin makikita si cube root of 5. So, pwede siya dito sa ating gitna between 1 and 2. Okay, next. Identify whether the following are rational or irrational. So, una, identify natin muna kung rational siya or irrational. How about square root of 16? Rational or irrational? Of course, rational. So, the answer is, what is the answer? Tingnan lang. How about square root of 20? Rational or irrational? So, balikan natin. Square root of 16. So, that is rational. So, the answer is 4. Next, number 2. Square root of 20. So, that is irrational since that is 4.47 approximately. Next, cube root of 27. Rational, irrational? Okay, rational. Next, how about cube root of 6? That is, okay, irrational. That is 1.82 approximately. Okay, approximately. Okay, approximate the square root of 7 to the 2 decimal places. So that is 2.65. Bakit siya 2.65? Because square root of 7 is malapit na siya mag 3. So, ano yung ating sunod? So that is square root of 9. So that is 3. Tama? Okay. Sa baba naman niya, we have square root of 4. Okay. Square root of 4 is 2. So, ang 2 is malayo na. Okay, 2.65. So, lampas na siya ng kalahati, 2.50. So, So malapit na siya sa square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, next. Tanggalin natin. Okay, locate square root of 7 and cube root of 10 on prepared number line. This is our number 9. So, saan makikita si square root of 7? So, malapit na siya sa 3. So, dito siya banda. Alright. Next, how about the cube root of 10? Anong pinakamalapit niya? That is cube root of 8. Ang cube root of 8 is nandito. Okay, cube root of 8 is 2. Because 2 times 2 is 4 times 2, 8. So, dito siya. So, I think pinakamalapit ko siya. So, dito siya banda. Okay, so 2.15. Alright, so malapit na siya. So, that is the cube root of 10. So, irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be written as fractions. Square roots and cube roots of non-perfect squares or cubes are examples of irrational numbers. So, we can approximate them and locate them on the number line. Okay, practice tayo. Okay. Number 1 is square root of 50 rational or irrational. Number 2, approximate cube root of 3 to the 2 decimal places. Number 3, between which two integers does square root of 40 lie? And number 4, locate square root of 11 on number line. And number 5, give one real life example where square root of 3 or square root of 2 is applied. Sige. Can I have your answer on the comment sections? Kahit isa lang. Okay? Isa lang out of 5. So, paki-comment yung answer nyo sa comment section. Okay. So, I hope meron tayong naintindihan ngayong gabi sa ating konting tutorial about the approximate um, square root and cube root and ang kanyang location doon sa ating number 9. So, thank you so much. So, please like and subscribe to my YouTube account and Facebook account, Ian Viloria Serbi. So, I hope may natutunan kayo. Sa muli, daghang salamat sa inyong suporta mga ka-mathematics.